Okay, so we're back with our final project, and now we're going to explain the um, package design. And let me make this a little larger. There we go. All right, when you sit down with your client to make a package design, and you have to find out what they want first. And here are these general instructions. Each package is going to have 4 gelatins, either 2 orange and 2 strawberry or 2 cherry and 2 berry. You want to place on all 3 sides of the package this information. The words "Keep Refrigerated," Lakeview Farms logo, fat-free, cholesterol-free, artificially flavored, the NutraSweet logo, 4 snacks, net weight 4 to 4.5 ounce cups. You want to make sure the words sugar-free are on there. And the display type will be gelatins, that's the name of the product, and the words it's Gelummy. Now this package should give the impression of fun eating, and it will be displayed in the deli cooler, and its market is to adults. So you are hoping that the adults who stop off for a sandwich want to get something a little extra with their lunch sandwich and or for a mid-afternoon snack, and hope that they pick up these gelatins. Okay, so after you find out what you're going to be doing, you want to see what your competitors are doing. So you go to the store and buy some of the competitors' products and see how they laid things out and how they made things attractive. Okay, then you want to decide on a color scheme. Either it's warm or cool, vibrant or dull, and you want to use a color book or a website to help you with this. Okay, the next thing you want to do is create at least 3 samples of the display type. You should try different typefaces and designs and try different effects. Now you've learned a lot of effects and how to rework your type and stuff like that when we did the letter huge and all the typography lessons that we had trained you to do just this sort of thing. Okay, then you want to get your illustrations ready for it. And you want to gather all your necessary elements. You want your logo, which we will do today later on. Your ingredients panel, which we will do next week. You want to have your display type. And I am giving you the NutraSweet logo, which you will find in your folder. So you want to size your elements, and when you size your elements, you want to make sure that you don't change the proportions. You see here, I mean, nobody wants their logo to be expanded or to be condensed. They want it to be the way it is. Okay, moving on. All right, so what you're going to get is a layout to work with, and here it is, and it'll be on paper, and actually it'll be on a sheet of vinyl, and this is what they use to cut out the sheet. These are little knockouts for the little cups to go through. When the initial cups are put through, these flaps go over it, and 2 more cups are put here and held in place by the pressure of the flaps and also by these marks that hold it in place and keep it from falling out. Okay, so I'm giving you the file with this layout, and it's called Pack Cell. And this is your blueprint for your package. Now, when you open this file, turn off the print tiling and lock this layer here that it is on and make a new layer to start working on. So don't work right on here, okay? All right. Now, when you start out, the first thing you want to do is make a guideline for where your bleed should be, because this is going to require a 1/8 bleed all around the printed area. So here, if you look at this package at the blue lines, you will see where the bleed should go to. So this is where your background limits are going to be. These areas that are not encased in the blue line will have no ink or no design. Ink is very expensive, and you don't want to put a design where it's not going to be seen. So, and the other thing to remember that when we made designs, guides from objects in the radial design, the third lesson that we had, and also when we did our type on paths. So moving on. Okay. So you want to create your background, and you want to keep within the bleed areas as ink is expensive. You want to place your elements and be mindful to keep the proportions the same as you scale. Okay. Now, one of the things you're going to do is print this out and make a presentation to your customer. And this is how we presented some stuff. This is board, and it's cut out, and you can see the main page here. This is for a different product. And here on the other three sides are the designs. So the advantage here was to have them concentrate on the main design. Here's another way you can present it. Here's the design, and it's for a different company than Lakeview Farms, which is not unusual to do at all, to do it for more than one company and use the same product. Okay, after you finish laying out all your elements, you want to put register marks on the sides of your package, on 4 sides. So the register mark is a circle with 2 cross lines. And each one of these has a full 100% of cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. And this is important. So let's pretend that this is your package. So you put a register mark here, to the left, at the bottom, and to the right. Okay, so finishing your package, your logo was done in spot colors, which we will do later, and your photos are probably in RGB. So you want to convert all of that to CMYK because it's going to be a 4-color process. And you want to convert all your type to outlines so that there's no messing with your type. And you want to call your printer and say what file format he wants it in. He will probably tell you that he wants it in a PDF, a portable document file, or an EPS, an encapsulated PostScript file, or an AI file. Whichever file he wants you to give it to him, that's what you do. Okay, so now it's your turn to do your design. Make it work. Here's what the blank looks like. You have to fill in the design. Good luck to you. I know you're going to do a great job and surprise me. The next video will be on doing the Lakeview Farm logo. Bye now.